spend time together when you are out on the road, sleeping in a cubby hole right above someone, like you get close like that. So we're all doing really well together.
Our third finalist, Jim Verraros.
Okay, so I make the top 10 in the entire country.
Are you all right? Wait, take a look at Jim.
It says it right there, buddy.
I was performing live on national television with a live studio audience for the first time in my entire life. And I was just 19 years old.
I wanna be free to know the things I do are right.
But the pressure of competition took its toll.
It's a lot to handle. It's a lot to overcome. And I did the best that I could.
Unfortunately, based on your votes, America, Jim's best just wasn't enough. Jim Verraros.
Then you hear your name, and honestly, like in the blink of an eye, it's over. It's done.
Although Jim's time on American Idol had come to an end, his dreams were still very much alive.
To all my fans, you guys, I love each and every single one of you. You've made my dream come true. Thank you so much.
Destined for stardom, this 19-year-old packed his bags and headed to Hollywood.
When I moved out here, I thought I would capitalize on the success of the show. And nobody cared.
I was alone. I was unhappy. It was a struggle. You're going to survive in this business? Well, you got to eat. You got to pay your bills. So I moved to the Valley, and I worked at a tanning salon.
But despite the many setbacks, Jim refused to give up.
So after experiencing some disappointing downs, I came across the right people, and all it took was one person to believe in me, and so I threw myself into it. I said, hey, you know, I'm gonna do a record, and I'm gonna shop it, and I'm gonna get a record deal, and I'm gonna get signed. And people laughed and didn't believe me, and I said, watch me. 3 years later, I got signed. My first single went top 20 on the Billboard dance chart.
And with the success of his first album, Jim headed back into the studio to begin work on his next project.
And I'll kick and I'll scream just to get what I want.
I think that being 23 years old now, I'm finally in a good place where I have complete control of my sound, of my music.
Dirty, oh yeah!
Just with age, you start to understand more of what you want and who you want to be.
Jim's journey has been filled with highs and lows, but through it all, he's never given up.
American Idol was a huge stepping stone for me, and I made the most out of it. It took a little while, but I'm still doing okay. And I'm doing what I love to do, and that's what's most important.